let's talk about losers. Now, obviously, there's only two candidates that are in the race or in the debate, so we don't agree on who the loser was. So based on who you think the loser was, how much do you think their loss in this debate will actually affect them? Like, I can say I think that Hillary had, I believe, a weaker performance. I think that, as we'll get to a little bit later on, her answer on Palestinian civilian casualties shows, in that case, not a lack of empathy. I think that deep down she does care about those people, but a willingness to put short-term political calculations ahead of empathy for massive loss of civilian life. I don't know. I don't think that she's going to be harmed too much by her loss. I would say that they were within a half a letter grade of each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't know, man. We'll see. How it affects polling. We'll get like a good, there should be a poll Saturday, Sunday that'll take into account most of this debate. So there'll be one we'll get a sense of what it did. And as Cenk said, that if Cenk inferred that he had maybe heard that if Bernie loses by less than 5, he loses 52-48, that they'll see that as a momentum building win. They can say that. I don't think so, because
I think he has to
I
win.
would see it as one.
You would see it as well. I think, but we've run out of.
If he can only lose by 4 points in a primary campaign that you had to register for as a Democrat in October of last year.
But the question is, does that resonate? Only thing that matters is, does it mean people in Pennsylvania and Maryland are thinking the same thing? Because that argument is not going to convince people of anything. That doesn't resonate with anybody. Like, we might know that that's true. But the fact is, he's behind by 212 or 219 delegates. If he loses 52-48 because of the sheer size of New York, she'll actually gain 20 delegates in that way. And so she'll be ahead by 230, 235. And we've run out of 245 delegates for her to get. And Bernie can say he's going to take it to the floor if she doesn't have the 2373. But if she's close and is ahead by 200 or 100, and then just realistically.
And I don't even know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Look, I think that if he loses 52-48, I think that is a win for him, that he was able to do that well there, and she should do better. She was the senator, but I don't know that it's a win that necessarily matters for the rest of the primary, because we don't, it's too big. It's too big.
We're in heading, the next primaries are April 26th. We're damn near
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah. So I mean, the days of saying, hey man, we went 3-13 last year, but we just lost to the Patriots 30-24, and we led with 6 minutes to play. Hey, big deal. There are no moral victories. You lost. It's a loss.
I agree.
So
with
he's
your
got to start
sports
winning,
analogy.
and he has to start. He needs another Michigan. He needs to win this one 54-46, 55-45, and have us go, wow, he's got momentum. That will make Pennsylvanians and Marylanders reevaluate.